I am Batman. Average Sniper.
What's up, everybody? Average Sniper here. You guys know what? It's time for a rant. I haven't done a good old-fashioned rant video in a long time, so let me just let you know ahead of time. If you're offended by gaming rants and things that only have to do with the game, if that easily offends you or triggers you, you should leave now. You should leave now. You've been warned. Alright guys, without further ado, I'm starting the rant. You've been warned. If you stayed, it's because you want to hear the rant. Alright, so the other day, playing with my friend Gary. Most people on my channel know Gary. If you don't, he's a real lovable, fun guy to play with. Always have a great time playing with him. One of my good online gaming friends that I've known for years. He's been away at work for a few months, 2-3 months. Comes back to play Warzone. We get absolutely smashed. I'm starting to think to myself, man, this guy really lost all his skill. Poor Gary has to go away for months at a time, come back, lose all his skill. And then I realized, you know what? He actually hasn't lost all his skill. There's a thing in the game that's totally screwing us over. And that's what I'm going to rant about. It's called skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, you heard it. I'm talking about skill-based matchmaking again. You don't like it? That's fine. Listen, I already made a video about skill-based matchmaking, but the premise of that video was to have a nice talk and look at it from everybody's sides. Well, screw that. This time I'm here to tell it like it is. I'm going to tell it like it is. Alright? The last video about skill-based matchmaking was saying how, it was kind of okay for people that are new to the game, and I could see it from that side. But the real reason people don't want skill-based matchmaking is just because they want to keep playing against noobs. The real reason people want skill-based matchmaking is so they can only play against noobs. It's for the people that suck at the game, okay? But that's not what we're here to talk about. That's just part of my rant, okay? We're here to talk about the real reason skill-based matchmaking sucks. And we're going to ignore all the people that are just like, I want skill-based matchmaking because I suck at the game and I never want to have to play against somebody that's better than me. Oh, I need skill-based matchmaking because I'm scared to play against people that are better than me. So skill-based matchmaking will keep me playing against people that are on my level. No. Screw all that, all right? We don't care. I don't care if you like skill-based matchmaking. I don't care if you don't like skill-based matchmaking. Here's the truth about skill-based matchmaking. Me and my friends figured it out through a lot of research and science. Skill-based matchmaking ruins friendships. Call of Duty, Infinity Ward, Activision are actually trying to ruin your friendships. Okay, they're not actually trying to ruin your friendships, but this mechanic in the game called skill-based matchmaking is ruining your friendships. Let me talk to all my people that have good stats and play every day and are good at the game. How bad does it suck when you want to just play with your friends and your friends are not that good at the game, When they play by themselves, they do awesome. When you watch their streams, whatever they're streaming on, or you watching them play, they're doing just fine. But when they play with you, they get completely obliterated. Like, they're not going to win any gunfights. And if they do win a gunfight, it's amazing. You know why? Skill-based matchmaking. Your friends that don't play the game as much as you are being put into lobbies with people that are better than you. And you know why? Well, there's a lot of factors that go into it. In fact, nobody knows the exact factors that go into the skill-based matchmaking system. But here's the cold, solid truth, all right? The cold, hard, solid truth. Hard and solid truth. Okay, so let's say I have a 3.0 KD, and I'm playing with a friend that has a 0.5 KD, and we're doing duos. What's going to happen is, for me, if I'm the guy that has the 3 KD, it's going to be pretty easy. It's going to find people in the middle to play with. It's going to find people around a 1.5 KD, because that's a balance. Now, you might think, oh, cool, okay, that's a good system. It is not. It is not a good system, all right? So easy pickings for the guy with the 3 KD. But the guy with the 0.5 KD is now having to fight people that are way better than him. You're going to have to carry this guy every time you play with him, and it's not going to be fun, okay? It's not going to be fun. He's going to lose almost every gunfight. Not necessarily because he's super bad at the game. Okay, 0.5 KD, you are pretty bad at the game, but that's just our example, okay? This guy's he's not going to be up to par with the strategy better players are using. It's going to be totally different. I have tons of friends I play with that don't play the game as much as me or simply are not on the same level as me. And when they do play with me, they simply cannot hang. It doesn't work. Now, I'm not sitting here saying I'm the best player in the world or anything like that. I get into plenty of lobbies where there's players that are better than me. I'm just telling you my experiences. You know, when I play with friends that don't have stats that are as good as me, we always get matched against players that are on my level or a little below my level, but way above their level. And you know what? That makes it so we don't have a good time. And it makes some of my friends not even want to play with me. Now, why would they put that kind of mechanic in a video game? Why would they put skill-based matchmaking in a video game? I'll tell you why. It's because they only care about money and they only care about brand new players. They do not care about rewarding players that like to play their game every day, because the only reward you get for playing this game every day is getting put into ranked matchmaking, which I don't want. Simple solution to this, people. This is the most important part of the video. Listen to this, what I'm about to say right here. The most important part of the video. Simple solution for this. 2 playlists. Regular and ranked. If you want to be a sweaty player and go for leaderboard grinding, go to the ranked mode. If you're just here to have a good time and play with your friends, go to the casual mode. Because guess what? The casual mode is only going to match you up with other players based on ping and connection. It's not going to take any stats into account. You're not going to get matched with players that are way better than you or way worse than you. It's going to be random, and it's going to be way more fun to play with your friends. If you're about grinding leaderboards, that's cool. I'm all for it. But you know what? Don't force me and my friends to grind leaderboards when we just want to sit down, play the game, and have a good time. This is such bullshit, and I'm so sick of this shit, man. I can barely play the game and have a good time with my friends just because I'm kind of a no-life on it, and I have good stats. You know, which aren't even really that good, but for some reason I find myself in fucking solo lobbies with Huskers and FaZe tryhards who have KDs way better than mine. That's fine. I can actually hang with those guys. And if they kill me, I don't cry about it. I just find another match. I'm not going to be like, ooh, I don't want skill-based matchmaking. I want skill-based matchmaking because I don't want to have to play against those guys. I'm fine doing that in solos. If it wants to put me against beast players because my stats are good, whatever. You know, I prefer it not, but that's not why I'm complaining. I'm complaining because I can't have fun with my friends anymore on this fucking game. I don't want to play fucking ranked mode every time I turn the game on to play with my friends, because every time I feel like I have to carry them. And it's not their fault. I'm not here saying, oh, I wish my friends would get good at the game. Fuck that. If my friends want to be casual players and they don't want to play it and no-life it like I do, that's totally fine. Nobody's forcing them to do that, and they shouldn't have to be forced to do that, which is the entire point of this video. Skill-based matchmaking. What a fucking joke. Just put a ranked mode in and let the tryhards play ranked mode against each other, and let us regular players just play casual mode against people that are really good, really bad, and somewhere in between. No, I'm not saying I only want to play against bad players. I'm not saying I want me and my friends to only play against bad players. I'm just saying I want to have a fun and balanced experience when I play with my friends, and I don't want them to have to fight people that are way better than them because they're playing with me. That is not fair to them. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to our friendship. What are you doing? Get rid of the skill-based matchmaking in this game and stop lying. Stop lying to your community and saying it's not there. It's been proven that it is there. We might not know the exact algorithm that creates it, but we know it's there, and we know it's advanced, and we know you won't fix the damn 2 and 3 foot rocks you can't climb up, but you have a matchmaking algorithm that's so advanced it'll make sure that it only puts me and my friends against enemies that they can't handle, and that sometimes I can't even handle. Come on. Whatever happened to having a fun time in a game? You've got millions and millions of people playing this game, and you're telling me you can't make a ranked mode for people that want to play the leaderboards? I don't give a fuck about my stats. I don't give a fuck about where I am on the leaderboard. All right? Stop making me play with these frickin' tryhards that are destroying my friends. They're killing my friends, and I won't stand for it anymore. Anyway, that was my rant. Skill-based matchmaking is literally the dumbest thing I've ever seen, unless it's done in an environment where only people that want that get it. And skill-based matchmaking is definitely the strongest in this Call of Duty than any other Call of Duty that's been out. So You know what? Stop trying to ruin my friendships, Call of Duty. Stop trying to ruin my friendships. It is bullshit.